Have you ever wondered what your dog is really thinking? Maybe you've caught a glimpse of surprising intelligence in their eyes. Your dog could be hiding a secret genius right under your nose. It's not always about flashy tricks. Sometimes it's the subtle signs that reveal their deep intelligence. We live with these amazing animals every day, but do we truly see them? I've worked with thousands of dogs, and in each one I've seen a spark of something special. Whether it's figuring out how to open a door or sensing your mood before you say a word, these are not random behaviors. They're signs of a complex, thinking, feeling being, always learning and adapting. Many owners miss these signs because they're not looking for them. Dogs are more than just pets. They're partners, students, and teachers. Start looking at your dog with new eyes. The journey to discovering your dog's hidden genius begins with curiosity. Let's explore together and uncover the amazing potential within your pack. For far too long, we've put dogs in a box labeled just a pet. This phrase, though common, does a disservice to the incredible depth and complexity of our canine companions. It suggests that their role in our lives is simple, passive, and limited to being a background presence. Sure, they give us love and loyalty, and their affection is a gift we cherish every day. But that label, just a pet, limits our understanding of their true abilities, their intelligence, and their need for purpose. Dogs need more than affection. They need challenges, mental stimulation, and jobs that engage their minds and bodies. Without these, they can become bored, frustrated, or even anxious. Think about their history. Over centuries, we bred border collies to herd livestock with precision, bloodhounds to track scents over miles of rough terrain, and beagles to hunt in packs, working together to follow a trail with remarkable teamwork and determination. Those instincts and talents don't disappear just because they now live in our homes. The drive to work, to solve problems, and to use their senses is still alive in every dog. When we ignore their natural drives, we often see behavioral problems, not bad dogs, just smart, energetic dogs in the wrong environment, searching for an outlet. Understanding their heritage and what they were bred to do is key to giving them a balanced, happy life. It helps us meet their needs in ways that go beyond food and shelter. Let's challenge the idea that a dog is just a pet. Let's see them for who they truly are. Capable, eager, and full of potential. See them as athletes, thinkers, and workers. They thrive when given a purpose, whether it's a sport, a job, or simply learning new skills. When we honor their instincts and give them meaningful activities, we prevent bad behavior and build a deeper, more rewarding relationship. We fulfill their needs on a primal level, leading to a calm, confident, and truly happy dog, one who feels understood and valued. Your dog isn't an accessory or a decoration. They're a partner with a rich history, a brilliant mind, and a heart full of potential. It's our responsibility to help them express it, to nurture their talents, and to give them opportunities to shine. Give your dog a job, a challenge, or a puzzle, and watch their true self emerge. You'll be amazed at what they can accomplish when given the chance. The more we expect from our dogs, the more they'll surprise us, rising to meet every challenge with enthusiasm and joy. Let's raise the bar for what it means to be a dog owner. Let's celebrate our dogs for all they are and all they can be. Hidden talents go far beyond sit and stay. They're the unique ways your dog interacts, solves problems, and communicates. Maybe your dog senses your emotions or invents clever ways to get what they want. Some talents are tied to breed. Retrievers remember toy locations, huskies show endurance, terriers dig. But many skills are unique to the individual, shaped by personality and experience. I once met a mixed breed who brought his owner shoes every morning. No training, just observation and initiative. These are signs of high social intelligence and creativity. Even funny quirks like unzipping backpacks or tapping your arm for water are clues to their cleverness. The key is to see these actions as expressions of intelligence, not just random behavior. Every dog has hidden talents if you know how to look. One of the clearest and most delightful signs of canine genius is their ability to solve problems. Dogs aren't just cute companions, they're thinkers, constantly observing and analyzing the world around them. It's more than simply following commands or routines, it's about thinking through challenges on their own, using creativity and logic to find solutions. Have you ever watched a dog try to retrieve a ball that's rolled just out of reach, maybe under the couch or behind a chair? Some dogs might sit and wait for help, but others will nudge doors open, search for alternate routes, or even try to manipulate the doorknob with their paws or nose. Their determination is impressive. Watch a dog with a puzzle toy. The clever ones don't give up. They experiment, strategize, and learn from trial and error, adjusting their approach each time. This kind of behavior shows not just intelligence, but also memory, patience, and adaptability. They remember what worked before and try new tactics when faced with a challenge. Problem-solving pops up in daily life too. For example, a dog who tries new ways to get your attention when you're busy, maybe tapping you with a paw, bringing you a favorite toy, or even performing a trick they know you love. These aren't just random pleas for attention, they're calculated actions, carefully chosen to achieve a specific goal. Your dog is thinking, what will work this time? You can encourage this cleverness by creating simple challenges, hide treats around the house, use interactive puzzle toys, or invent new games that require your dog to think and explore. Celebrate their successes, no matter how small. This builds their confidence and sharpens their mind, making them eager to tackle the next challenge. A dog that's allowed to solve problems is not only happier and more engaged, but also mentally fit, and less likely to become bored or destructive. Don't dismiss their clever moments. Acknowledge and nurture them. Your encouragement helps their intelligence blossom. The more you challenge your dog, the more their hidden genius shines through, surprising you with their creativity and determination. Problem solving is truly a window into your dog's mind, revealing just how much they understand and adapt to their world. Let them show you what they can do. You might be amazed by the brilliance hiding behind those soulful eyes. Dogs are often better at understanding us than we are at understanding them. A truly intelligent dog doesn't just react, they initiate communication. They use body language, vocalizations, and actions to get their message across. Listen to their different sounds, a specific bark to go outside, a whine for food, a sigh of contentment. Smart dogs use these intentionally, learning which sounds get results. Body language is powerful too. Watch for eye contact, pointing with paws, or leading you to what they want. Some dogs even guide you to an empty water bowl or the leash. The best communicators anticipate your needs, bringing you the remote or comforting a crying child. They're not just following commands, they're reading the room and responding. Learn to listen to these subtle cues and your bond will deepen. Communication is the key to unlocking your dog's hidden genius. Spotting your dog's hidden talent starts with paying attention. Watch them when they don't know you're looking. How do they entertain themselves? Do they experiment or just nap? Introduce new toys or puzzles and see how they approach the challenge. Persistence, creativity, and frustration tolerance are all signs of intelligence. Notice how your dog learns new commands. Quick learners and rule benders both show smarts. A dog who tries to outsmart you is thinking creatively, not being disobedient. Empathy is another sign. Does your dog comfort you when you're sad or adjust to the mood of the house? Social and emotional intelligence are just as important as problem solving. By being observant, you'll uncover the unique talents that make your dog special. Every dog has a genius. Find it by watching closely. If you ever doubt a dog's mind, meet Chaser, the border collie celebrated as the world's smartest dog. Her story is not just about intelligence, but about the incredible bond between a dog and her human. Her owner, Professor John Pilley, was fascinated by the mysteries of animal intelligence. He set out on a remarkable journey to test the true limits of canine learning, determined to see just how much a dog could really understand. Professor Pilley began by teaching Chaser the names of her toys, patiently introducing them one by one. Each toy had a unique name, and every day brought a new challenge for Chaser to master. Most dogs might learn a handful of words, but Chaser shattered expectations. She learned the names of over 1,000 toys, 1,022 to be exact, setting a world record for animal memory. She could identify and retrieve each toy by name, even when they were mixed in a huge pile. This was the largest tested memory of any non-human animal, a feat that amazed scientists and dog lovers alike. But Chaser's genius didn't stop at memorization. She understood grammar and could follow complex multi-step commands like, take the ball to the frisbee, showing a grasp of language structure. She even learned by exclusion, figuring out the name of a new toy simply by process of elimination, a skill that demonstrates true reasoning and problem solving. This level of reasoning was once thought unique to human children, yet Chaser proved that dogs are capable of much more than we ever imagined. Chaser's brilliance wasn't just a product of her breed, It was the result of a dedicated owner who believed in her abilities and made every lesson a joyful experience. Their relationship was built on play, trust, and open communication, creating an environment where learning could truly flourish. Chaser proves that with patience, encouragement, and the right approach, a dog's potential is nearly limitless, far beyond what most people expect. Her story challenges us to ask, what could our own dogs achieve if we gave them the same chance, the same attention, and the same belief in their abilities? Genius isn't rare, it just needs to be nurtured, encouraged, and given the opportunity to shine no matter the breed or background. Every dog has untapped potential, waiting to be discovered by someone willing to invest the time and love. What will you discover in yours? The possibilities are endless when you believe in your dog. Chaser's story is remarkable, but every dog has their own kind of genius. The quiet lapdog who senses your mood is just as brilliant as the herding border collie. Sometimes, the most meaningful talents are the ones that strengthen your bond. Maybe your beagle finds every puddle or your pit bull watches over the family cat. These moments make up your dog's unique story. Notice and celebrate the little things that make your dog special. Write them down, share them, and you'll start to see patterns of intelligence and personality. Don't compare your dog to others. Their genius might be in loyalty, humor, or making you smile. Every dog has something to teach us about patience, living in the moment, and love. Find their story and you'll discover their hidden genius. Every dog is extraordinary in their own way. Discovering your dog's talents is really about understanding them deeply. Move beyond owner and pet. Become true partners. Appreciate their quirks as signs of personality and intelligence. Share your discoveries with other dog lovers. Build a community that celebrates canine diversity. Keep learning, read, watch, and try new activities together. The more you know, the richer your dog's life will be. A stimulated mind leads to a balanced, happy dog, and a happier you. Most importantly, appreciate the dog you have right now. Give them your attention, understanding, and gratitude. Celebrate their genius, whatever form it takes.